killing
a
it.
lot of women's ages. It's so hard to fucking guess.
Sue's fucking killing it. All I gotta say about that. You go,
Some
Sue.
girls, some young girls look like 10 years older, but still young. Oh, great! Now we're live. I gotta stop.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you were saying.
Yeah, I
That is a
was.
great fucking time for you to start
Fair
that.
enough,
Damn,
huh?
that makes me sound
I mean,
sus
yeah,
as
dude. I
fuck.
mean, listen, you said the sus thing. You didn't
It
have.
wasn't great.
Jesus Christ, the context that was missing for that.
Was there any?
Fucking A.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
see,
I was just saying that my older
You-
coworker is aging incredibly gracefully, and then you were saying sometimes younger children look older. I'm like, huh?
I did not say children there. That is way fucking worse there.
10 years
I
is a
said
big swing.
younger women.
Anyway,
So there-
moving on. We're playing D&D, guys.
We're back.
playing
Welcome back. This is episode 11. We've made it to 11 of these so far.
My
Yep.
God.
Quick recap, because I want to jump straight back into it. We continue to explore the dungeon. We are on layer 4 at the moment. We've kind of hopped around a little bit, but we're sort of cleaning things up right now, making sure that we gather the needed keys. There are 5 brass keys that must be found to unlock the sarcophagus and retrieve the very artifact that you've been after this whole time. I believe at this point you guys are up to 3 keys.
I know at least 3.
5.
I have
And-
one. Elowyn has 2, right?
I
Yeah,
believe that's how it left off.
I was
They're
not given
keys.
any keys.
Same.
They're
Yeah,
my
Kedri
keys.
ain't got shit.
And
I
we
still
have
have a
left off.
I still have a wooden owl figurine. Don't know what the fuck that is, but I have
I
it.
do have some supernaturally smooth rocks.
As
Yeah,
long as it's in your inventory, we can discuss when the time comes.
Also,
There you go.
Forget what you have.
one thing you did miss, Elowyn, is we were alluded to that the fruit that I've been snipping off of the may or may not be batteries for these weapons that we found.
I watched the last
Oh, okay.
encounter.
Okay.
I think I have like the frost one or something. I have to double check.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Got
wrote
to
down. I think
find
I have the fire and the electricity. Electricity fruit.
So part of your kind of retread through the dungeon has been looking for hidden areas and treasures that you might have missed, and that has included these like magical fruits that after a bit of analysis from some of your more magically inclined party members, you have found that very, very likely they'll offer some benefit when eaten, and until then, they provide some kind of passive source of power to something nearby. So the shock powering the shock mechanisms, the frost powering some of the frost traps, presumably, and potentially the weapons as well. So you've got a couple of weapons that you found that seem to be reacting in interesting ways. So that's all something that you've been kind of picking up as you've retreaded. And where we last left off specifically, Nest triggered a good 2 or 3 traps in a row.
But I'm still
Got stabbed
alive.
through the foot by an
Barely.
iron spike and made it to the other side. And here on the other side, we have finally reached what you believe to be the boss chamber, if you will. The space on this layer where the Rootcraft Defender dwells. It is behind a door similar to one that you have seen already. One of those big 2-panel steel doors with multiple latching mechanisms holding it closed and locked. So we'll pick up right there. The whole party is standing before it. If there's anything you want to discuss or any kind of game plan you want to make before you pop in,
We go in there and we
now's the
kill it.
time.
I am not going first again.
If there's
I'm tired of looting.
if there's not any monsters, I think we just keep going with the usual of
No, I mean I think it's very much that's the monster door. We're going in there, baby. Let's go. Ben's ready to open the fucking door.
I say if Ben says that, is Ben? You're in front.
Someone's got to be.
Well, I say if you say that and there's any no room, Kadri goes to how does it open? Does it open towards us or away from us? or does it slide into the wall like a crazy door?
Crazy door.
Yeah, towards you on hinges.
Kadri would go to open it. I guess, is it unlocked?
Hold on.
Nope, there's no holding on. Kadri's doing it.
It's locked from your end, so you can unlock it. It's those bolt action locks.
I say, Jesus, today is the day of being decisive. Let's go.
I know. I was
Kadri
going
hears
to be
that,
giving.
clicks it, and opens it up, and then looks to Ben to burst through, and Kadri will follow.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna. Well, I guess whatever I see in the fucking room first. Let's go.
Kadri doesn't even look in the room. He just looks to Ben.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's gonna at least look at our target first.
Cool. All right, so you throw open the doors, and on the other side, you see, what is this? The third living, fourth total Rootcraft Defender. You've gotten used to their physiology by now. There's slight differences between all of them. This one stands out a little bit more compared to the others. It's got the same basic anatomy. It is made of plant matter. It's got like something of a bone structure made out of like hard root material. This one also has bits of metal infused. There are little chips and spikes throughout its body that make it look like it would be a bit hazardous to get too close to come into direct contact with. Each of them have that like heart section that is like a ball of sap encased. This one has a number of shards sticking out of it of metal, and it wields, where all the others have had a smaller one-handed weapon, it wields a two-handed lance. And as you open the doors, you watch it take a defensive position and turn towards you.
Great. Ben closes the door.
Okay.
And she'll turn around and be like, okay, we should shoot that guy.
Ben closes the door. Kadri looks at you and is about to be like, so there's nothing in there? And you say that and you go, and you see a contemplative look kind of fall on his face. He has no way to shoot anything.
Well, yeah, she's looking expectantly at the people behind her.
Elowyn would kind of like to take up her wild shape. She feels like she's been kind of useless in the battles. Just to confirm, I can still cast whatever spells in that form? Or no?
Don't believe so. I think that's something you get as you level up.
Got you. So right now I would just be...
You just are the creature.
I just am the creature. What creature am I?
That's
up to you.
Up to you.
I don't know how Druid works in 5.5, honestly. I barely know how Druid works in 5.
I don't really know. I can't really tell like what animals I'm allowed to pick up.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, say there's certain levels of animals you can use.
I know they really changed it in 5.5, so I actually don't have no idea.
I feel very similar. As I was reading through the classes, I stopped right at Druid, so I haven't made it to to the depth yet.
Listen, man, it's Barbarian is I hit things and I rage, and that's
Barbarian's so cool.
Elowyn's also going to propose to the group about how, the wizard's kind of taken up some hits. However, she fears that every time she heals him, it's useless. Do we feel that Elowyn should heal him at this time?
Oh, I don't need
Or should we just wait for him to be down during the battle before she takes her form?
Yeah, I'm Gucci right now.
You've got 5 hit points, my guy.
I'm aware.
Wizard has been really reckless with his life.
Yeah, I only have 9.
What do you only have 9? When did you get hit?
He took a lot of damage.
One of the traps.
Yeah, one of the traps.
One of the traps. Okay, I've completely
Even though you knew exactly what was going to happen, and then you still did so. I think that was you.
That's all correct.
Yeah.
I watched the video.
Wasn't even there. It's just pulling out the receipts.
It's really
I love it. You love to see it.
I mean, honestly,
okay, here's how this is going to work as far as wild shape goes.
I mean, I knew it was there, but I just failed at the fucking checks.
All right, what's up?
Some of these, knowing that they're there is not enough because there's another challenge on top, and sometimes knowing that it's there is the entire challenge. For wild shape, so they did go into this like amorphous, you turn into a beast kind of thing, and then they pulled it back. So you get 4 different animals that you can transform into, and those are like locked in. So whatever you're going to turn into right now is going to be one of your 4. It has to be something that is not able to fly, so it can't be any kind of like bird or anything like that.
Okay.
And max challenge rating of 1/4. So there's a whole monster manual full of creatures that you can turn into. Recommended would be something like a spider, a rat, a wolf, or a horse. Those are the 4 like basic ones that they recommend.
Blink dog.
You say that.
Is that
the rat calls my name, however, that's
a beast?
not very helpful.
I'm pretty sure that's a monstrosity. Or a fae even. Yeah, is it a beast?
Oh no, it's medium fae, you're right. I just pulled it up. Because it's I know it's a challenge of a quarter. That is the only thing I knew about it.
You could be a boar.
Boar, wolf.
I'm literally I opened up the list of here. D&D chat. Okay, what is?
You only ever take 4 shapes though.
And then as you level up, you get more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Am I dumb? Yeah, I think she's gonna giant wolf spider. Oh, that's kind of fun. All right, yeah, she's gonna take the boar.
Cool.
No.
So what does that look
You
like?
could
What's that
be-
transformation look like?
My God, you could be a swarm of rats. No,
I
you can't be
No
a swarm
swarms, no
of rats.
swarms.
No swarms. I know.
I'm being Elowyn's choosing the good of the battle versus what she wants to do. What do you mean? Like what does the boar look like?
What does your transformation look like? You've never done this before. This is brand new.
I don't know. I feel like he starts just like squealing the animal noise as like she kind of takes the form, so she's just like and like does like the thing, and then just kind of like completely turns to the animal like totally fine, like just chilling, like nothing happened.
So it's something that she knew that she was going to be doing, or this just happened to her?
She kind of like felt that she could do it, and I think she was just feeling a little bit stubborn, and the stubbornness took over her emotions into a boar. It was like her most deep emotion took over for her first druid shift.
Got it.
But
Okay.
she's acting like it's totally fine, and she's done this before.
And yeah, with that, one of your party members has transformed and now is a wild boar just there with you.
Well,
So,
all right.
D&D
I don't know how that fit into the plan.
Yeah,
Shoot it.
Kadri's looking and like, yeah, is confused by that.
Plan, shoot it. Elowyn.
He was just like thinking about how like useless she's been in the battles against these things because her magic has been useless against them, and she got frustrated, and the frustration and anger and stubbornness turned into a boar. It just took over.
Maybe this is the boar we needed. It's the boar of destiny. We didn't know it.
That's fair. The boar of destiny should charge in first. No. No.
So, Kiwi, do you have the stat block for a boar pulled up? Because you're going to need it.
I'm pulling it up now.
Because that's your stat block right now. That's what you're able to do. And whatever the hit point number is on top of what you already have. So those are called temporary hit points. So if it has like 30 hit points, you go through all of those, and then when they're done, you go back to your hit points again. What's up?
Doesn't it work? It's like what if it would kill, like you run out of hit points, you transform back, but it doesn't get bite into their hit, like her main hit points, or is that
no? It does.
5e? It does. Okay.
I say that's how it used to work. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
So D&D question. I'm guessing she's actually the animal, and we can no longer talk to her.
No,
you try to talk to her.
Oh, she will, and we can understand her.
No, we can't understand her back.
Do you try to talk to her?
Sure.
What do you say?
Like, whoa, like, where did this come from? I didn't know you could do this.
Elowyn, you do understand that.
Wait.
You can also speak.
Oh, I thought you said they can't understand me. She's like,
no,
what
I didn't say that.
She's like, what are you talking
I thought you couldn't. understand them if they're
someone
animals.
said that we wouldn't be able to
Okay.
understand her.
All right, I'm guessing.
No, that's my new favorite thing is Elowyn just making
Makes
sounds.
the animal noise 100%.
Yeah, that's
Well, yeah,
so good.
but would there be subtitles underneath it?
That's up to Elowyn.
It's magic. It's talking boar now.
Oh fuck. I don't know if...
Well, she must have some kind of plan. She must be able to shoot something with that new
Yeah,
body.
clearly.
Anyway,
Clearly, boars are known for their ranged fighting prowess.
Kadri goes to like open the door and he's like looking back and he's like, "Are we ready? Did everyone get their stuff ready?"
No.
I got my daggers out.
I got my staff.
Who has
I
the
do.
sword that we got from one of the elementals?
Not
Is
I.
that you, Bo?
I don't use swords, dude. I use axes because I'm cool as fuck.
Does our DM remember who got that sword?
And now, once you get it, it's up to you. You write that on your character sheet.
That's true.
I know I have scimitar. Can I
Find
press
out.
the? Can I
Honestly,
press
I
the?
think I took it. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me double check, but I'm
I
fairly
could have
certain I
swore
took it.
it would have been you because I don't see why it would have went to Pat or Cam.
I would have refused it. I don't use. I use daggers. That's.
Yeah, I don't have it in my backpack, so I don't think I took it.
Which character are you playing, Pat? You and your fucking daggers.
Or is this the? Or is this the
Yeah,
one that
it's basically. I am basically the same type of character. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
No, I came back and got some sort of warhammer, but it wasn't the one that.
Yeah,
The
I
Warhammer is
Kiwi had.
Elowyn.
don't know if anyone ever
No,
took a
it's not-
sword, Jesus.
Yeah, I
Okay,
wouldn't have
well-
taken it because it wasn't something I would have wanted.
Yeah, because okay, then I don't have any guess what my electric fruit goes to because when Parker was describing it, if I remembered it, I thought the electric would have went to the sword because that's what I wrote down. But since Elowyn is now a boar, I'm not sure what the fire fruit would do good for her because she had the warhammer that reacted with it.
So Kadri goes to open the door, and as he's gonna do it, he like looks at someone. He's like, "Someone's gonna just like throw something through this door as soon as it opens, right?"
Yeah, it should wait. One sec. What part of good God just shoot this thing? Are you guys not comprehending? She was like looking back at the magic dealers.
I've got
She
my
still has
staff
not comprehended
like,
this.
full clutched up, like ready to strike.
I mean, yeah, I have my daggers out. It's about the
Ellen's
best
just
I can do.
normal.
Yeah, Ellen's ready to fucking go.
I mean, I can pull a whip later on, but that's not really that much
Whatever.
rage.
Okay. Before we open the door, Ben will rage just in case.
Since
Kadri
you
opens
guys
the door.
are initiating combat, do you want to roll initiative or do you want to figure out an initiative order right now?
He's like rolling for initiative. I mean, isn't that like a big part of D&D?
Well, that's
Because
the
we're
thing is that you
planning
guys
the
are
attack
orchestrating
ahead.
that.
We can
Oh.
choose.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He's giving us the option of either or. We can just roll it naturally, or we have the opportunity to choose for ourselves since we're
Yeah.
starting this on our own terms.
I want to roll it.
Same.
Sounds
Cool.
sounds
Go ahead.
good to me.
That's a 5.
I literally can't roll worse than that.
I got a
Did you roll a
16.
1?
I got a
Even with a
14.
1, I roll an 8.
I've got an
Yeah,
Oh.
anyway, I got a 5.
I
That
got
was
a 25.
Do we have a map
Elowyn?
anymore or no? I'm at 18.
No, ma'am.
18.
No
thank
map.
you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nah, I'm doing away with the map. It was a lot.
that's fair.
It was a lot to babysit, and I don't feel like it added a whole lot.
It just made things more complicated. Too many ways for us to go.
A
Yeah.
basic bitch map is good for stream though. Like even just like a static overview map is fine for stream purposes. But
You're a
you
big
did
bitch
way
map.
too much work on that map for me to try and make it do a static. So, what did you just call me, Kiwi?
Basic bitch map.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the way this is set up right now, it'll be Kadri first, then Elowyn, Tramples, Nest, and then Ben.
Hell yeah.
So, who is opening the door? Who's kicking it off?
Kadri's
Yeah.
he's ready to open this door.
On your own, or is someone helping you? Because it's 2 panels if you want a hand.
I'll
Or you
help.
can just throw them open yourself.
No, Ben starts to move to help, and Kadri like waves her off and is like, he doesn't even say anything, and he just like goes to open them. So whatever I need to do to open them, by
Okay.
myself. Screw everyone else.
Alrighty. So
You have no choice. I help.
you grab the 2 handles, and you feel Ben start to reach for one of the one that your left hand is on. You're shoot away, you grab again, and as you pull open towards you, immediately
Yep, this is what I wanted.
that is a where is the stat block? That is a +5. That is a not natural 20 to hit.
Does.
The second that there is a gap between those 2 panels of door, the blade end of the lance comes right at you. That is going to be just 10 damage of piercing.
Just 10 damage.
No secondary damage type, just straight up piercing damage.
It's not beanie, it's wood. It's
Just try
throbbing
half your
wood.
So
It's throbbing wood
doors open.
with a little sucky. That's what
Do
plunger is.
you,
but it's
in that
not
moment,
knocking
attempt to
Galax.
close them again to
Man, how
pin
you
the
doing?
blade, or do you
It's
just
been a
let them
while.
fly open?
No, it's flying open.
Yeah. So powering through the pain as the lance tip comes in and just like hits you in the gut. You step back, and through it, you still manage to pull the doors all the way open. The rest of your allies have clear line of sight at this point. And as you step back, the creature pulls back its blade, and you can see it's like lowering itself. And any kind of like joints, any soft spots in its body, it's trying to protect, as only like the spikes are visible now.
Ooh.
What would you like to do on your turn?
I chuck my oil at it.
Which oil?
I have in my inventory oil. You can douse a
Oh,
creature,
I do
object,
have
or
the
space
maybe
with
Oh, okay.
electric
oil, or
sword.
use it as
Okay,
fuel.
okay, sorry.
You
I
do?
have the maybe electric sword. I
So
do.
it is going to be an attack. So dousing a creature or an object, when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing an oil flask. Target one creature or object. I guess actually, is it within 20 feet of me? I assume because
Yes.
it stabbed me.
Yep.
Um,
10 feet
Uh,
away.
the target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Heard.
DC +8 plus my dex plus proficiency.
That's a 1. It does not matter.
Okay.
He is doused in oil.
Yep. And then, if it gets lit on fire, it takes extra fire damage.
What's the extra damage?
If it gets lit on fire, it takes 5 extra fire damage from burning oil.
Awesome. Just every turn?
Yep.
Cool.
Until it's put out.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, doors are thrown open, you endure the hit, and you manage to douse it with oil for one of your attacks. Are you making a secondary?
No,
action?
because you said it looks like it's like tried to cover up its soft bits.
Mhm.
Kadri doesn't take any other kind of action right now, thinking it's not gonna work or matter, and just yells behind him, "Hit it with fire!"
Sounds good to me. Do
And then that would be his turn.
you move, or are you just holding your position?
Does it look like I'm in the way of people getting like either shots or in the way of like letting others get to fight it?
Everyone can get in, but right now you are center of attention, so that when its turn comes around, you're going to be, unless your allies move, you are the clearest target right now.
I'm fine with that right now. I also do sort of anticipate someone will move in, but I'm fine being the target.
Cool. All right, that is.
I have a bigger purpose now.
Okay.
God.
Love to hear it.
You're gonna make me
Elowyn,
shove you out of the way.
doors are open. Villain is revealed. What would you like to do?
She's charging.
All right, cool.
Not behind those eyes. She's just straight charging. So I'm gonna need some help here though for this. There's no way
Yeah,
to
what do
like
you
add a beast stat to D&D Beyond, so I'm kind of have to use, I guess, just
So I was gonna say, do a plain D20 and then add your bonuses.
yeah. So none of my bonuses obviously like are around
Oh.
anymore. So I just to
It's
confirm, I have
your mental. It's physical. So all of the attacks and everything are just
Mhm.
based off of the boar stat block. Any like wisdom saving throw, charisma saving throw, intelligence check, that's all you.
Okay. So she's using Tusk, which is I guess I'm reading like the beast form of the boar off
Mhm.
like the D&D Beyond page. So it says hit for 1d6 plus 1 slashing damage. Does that make sense?
What you said 1d6 plus 1?
Yeah.
What was
1d6
the
What's the Parker? How far was the creature from
Oh, it's
Kiwi? Because there's an extra thing if she charges.
That's what I
yeah.
was trying to look up. I'm trying to find the stat block because I feel like there's a charge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
there
is.
charge.
Here,
If she's
give
at
me a
least
second.
20 feet and
Here,
she goes
I put it.
straight.
Yeah. Like she would totally back up and then charge up if she could.
I put
Cool.
it in
Yeah,
the,
we're able to do
the
that.
chat.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely.
She has enough movement to do that.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. She's like definitely like squealing a little bit and like backing up, just like getting ready, and then does the little thing, and then just like absolutely guts at the boss guy thing.
Right, roll the hit.
So I'm rolling a 1d. Oh, roll to hit.
The d20 first, yeah.
D20. Okay.
There it is.
I'll get used to this, I promise.
You're good.
Oh, good. We have a 6.
Oh, you guys might be looking at Old Boar. Oh no, never mind.
I
It's
was
just
gonna
the
say,
gore
I
attack.
couldn't find anything different for 5.5 other than like everybody was saying that this is kind of still the same. But
Yeah, it says Tusk. It says +3 to hit, but I don't know if that's for the beast or for me.
Okay, so yeah, plus
It should be
3 to
for you.
hit on the d20.
Yep, I got a 6.
Total?
Well, for
Would
no,
that
for the
turn a
D20.
9?
Do I add anything?
So that's a 9
Yeah, that's
because
your
you get the
plus
plus
3.
3.
Oh, that what that means. Yes. Okay, then I have a 9.
Okay, so with a 9, you wait for the doors to open. You stepped back a little bit and like hoof scraping on the stone floor. And as soon as they're thrown open, you watch that strike as Kadri is hit, and you charge underneath and go to just kind of like throw your tusks into this guy. And instantly you are just met with like this hard metal shell that it has, like weaved in with its natural body. You do no damage.
Ranged attacks! Ranged attacks!
You do no damage, but you feel that you're in a bit of a dangerous spot now that it's looking down at you.
Parker.
Yes.
For the charge, I sent you the full like text block of it too.
Oh, I
there
see.
is
I got it pulled up.
I'll say there's a DC strength saving throw to not be knocked prone just from it charging.
Ooh.
Hmm.
If it succeeds on the attack.
It says if the boar moves at least 20 feet straight towards a target, then hits it with a tusk attack on the same turn, the target takes an
And
extra
then hits
3
it, so
1d6
because you didn't
slashing.
hit
But you
it,
didn't hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. And if the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
But you don't.
That's out of the new one. It's just straight up prone, but you gotta hit with it.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm on the new one then. I don't know where that is. Oh, you sent it?
I thought both posted it.
That's just the only one that I could find within a reasonable amount of time.
I
was just looking at
screenshot
that
what you had, Bo, and I sent it to Parker just so that it was
Okay.
an
Kiwi
easy
picked a
page without
complicated
having to
thing.
flip.
Oh, it's not that complicated.
That's not
Also
really
the
going
same
to
thing I did.
change, you know? Like now you just have boar.
How much of this room can Tramples see?
So looking in, it is just like all of the other little arena rooms. A 20-foot by 20-foot space. Right now, This creature is right at the door, so the entire rest of the room behind it is open.
Oh, but it's right at the door, right at the
It's
entrance.
you can slip past it
Okay.
because of the range of its weapon. There's room to get around it if you're trying to like get in and get to a corner.
Do I see any perches or anything?
There are in like some of the other rooms there are some columns that go up nearly to the ceiling, and then there is a little bit of connective stone that connects them to each other to form like a little bit of a like a frame to the room. They're not quite tall enough to perch on. If you're trying to like cling or hang from them, you potentially could, but there isn't enough room between the top of those and the ceiling for you to really fit.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping the Mirth will jump up there and get a so I can do range, and hopefully there was a weak spot maybe on the top of him since he's like a turtle right now.
You can attempt it for sure.
But I wouldn't be able to stand on it.
No, but if you wanted to like get up there for the line of sight, see if you can spot anything.
You always can.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I think it's a cool idea. Me, the DM.
Kiwi,
I mean,
muted and thanked him.
Spoiler.
Like a
That
sane
means
person.
do it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Fuck it, YOLO. I'll try to jump and grab up there.
Okay. So
Do you need me to actually do the merciful jump, or
I don't think so. I think it just works automatically.
it's how far I
Excuse you?
go, I believe.
I muted and thanked you, Tim.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also,
Automatically,
hi,
automatically.
Ashley.
Okay.
So
Well, now I'm just
doors
becoming
open,
Ashley again.
combat starts, you slip underneath, and immediately with your powerful goat legs kick up and grab part of the column in the back right corner. And as you kind of hang off of it like Spider-Man off the side of a building, you prepare whatever this attack is going to be, and you kind of size up the creature. It's a very subtle thing that it's doing. All of the like steel shards that are part of its body have kind of been pulled in and then moved to its front to give it this like more deadly facade, but that means that its back is exposed right now.
All right, would I be able to somehow jump off the wall to the other side of the room, or how big is this? 20 by 20?
Sure, don't worry about it. Yep.
Okay. Then I'll
I got rid of the map for a reason.
All right, then I'll try to
it.
jump to the other side of the room, I guess.
Yeah, do cool shit. Don't be worried about like distance.
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
What kind of
I'll
attack
jump
are you
off
doing?
this. As I jump back, I will take. Am I allowed? I doubt I'm not able to do a double attack doing this because this is ridiculous. But as I'm jumping back, I would like to throw 1 or 2 daggers at whatever open spots I can see at its back.
Sure. Make an acrobatics check, and we'll see if you get 1 or 2 daggers.
Is that just a normal acrobatics?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that is not good. That's with a +5, so that's 8.
All right, you get 1 dagger throw. So
Okay,
part of your
yeah,
movement, part of your turn is just getting to this position. You see an opportunity, and as you leap from your perch, you're able to grab and throw 1 dagger if you want to make a ranged attack, please.
Shit, I should have fucking Bardic inspired myself. Okay, so inventory dagger is I want to let me I don't know what damage it does.
1d4 plus your dexterity mod.
1d4 you said?
Yep.
Is that true?
3
my
plus
dagger says 1d6.
It's a monk weapon for you.
Thank you.
It's a what weapon?
Don't worry
Monk
about it.
weapon. Monk stuff. Regular dagger is just a d4.
Okay. That was a 3 plus 3.
Nice. Okay. So From the back, you have a clear line of sight. Throwing the dagger, it sinks right into the back of its head, and there is no iron, no steel there to block it, so it's just sunk in right now. Anything else, or are you ending your turn there?
You will prepare to dodge.
You cannot do that. That is an action, but we'll end your turn there either way.
Son of a bitch. Oh, that's right.
All right, cool. That brings it to Nest.
We're just gonna shoot a goddamn
He's
magic
doused.
missile. Yeah, I don't have any fire.
Okay.
You leave it to Ben. My God.
How,
Yeah,
how many
I have
magic
no
missiles
fire.
are you doing?
I could have had a torch out, but I double-handed my dagger, so I needed to get rid of one of them to get a torch out.
You're doing 3 all on him?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and roll 3 magic missiles, please.
Did we make the point that each one was a separate roll last time?
Each one is a separate roll. That is how we're doing it.
Okay.
Because if you roll 1 and try and cast 8 magic missiles and they all do 1 damage, that sucks. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
It's gonna be 10 damage total.
Cool.
Plunk, plunk, plunk.
So, even through like the armor that this guy's got going on right now, the like pure unbound power of the magic missile, even though it's minor, just cuts holes straight through him. There are just like 3 open spots in the body now, where parts of the plant matter and parts of the metal have just completely been disintegrated, essentially. Positioning wise, Nest, what are you doing? Are you moving? Are you staying visible? Are you rushing in?
I'm
Stepping
not
back?
rushing in. I'm staying back behind everyone the fuck else.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
Sounds good.
I'm not like moving away or anything, but if everyone else is in front of me, then that's a-okay by me.
Alrighty. So with that attack and with stepping slightly off to the side, as not to be the main target, right now this thing is most caught up with the boar at its feet. So on its turn, it is going to attempt to step back. So Elowyn, you get an attack of opportunity.
What do I roll for that?
It's just a regular
Normal to
attack, so
hit.
just your normal boar attack.
Oh, so
Plus 3, I think you said.
Mhm.
my God, I can't remember. Hit 4 1d6 plus 1. What does the 4 mean?
It means you roll 4d6.
That's
Oh.
no. The
No.
the 4 is average. So
Oh.
it's a monster stat block, so it's used by a DM. So instead of giving you variability, it'll also give you just the static number.
Gotcha. All right. I will roll my d6.
Roll the hit first.
Oh.
Yeah,
D20
roll your
plus 3.
d20.
Okay.
Hopefully you get that 20.
We'll
because that was
do
a
that
6.
20 because I hit a 6. Oh, we got a 16.
Okay. Plus 3, so 19, I
Cool.
believe.
Which is enough to hit,
And then it was 6.
and then
6
that
damage on
damage.
the tusk.
Sweet. Okay.
Does it
I
get
just
anything plus to the damage?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh,
Wait, Timlock, what's
it
going
would
on in
be.
Chicago with Pokemon?
It's a D6 plus
I don't
1,
think
I think,
I know anything
Oh,
about
plus
that.
but it's baked in.
She rolled a 6.
Yeah, I
Oh,
rolled
roll
a
the
6.
6. I
So I
think it's
guess
plus
I was
1.
7 then.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 1. Yeah, so 7 damage. Nice.
I'd like to just confirm that Elowyn just goes as that happens.
As she should.
Excellent.
So before, where you charged at the thing and it was ready for you and you just kind of hit the defense straight on. Now it's trying to retreat and trying to reposition. And in so doing, it steps back with 1 foot and you just lean your tusks in and you flip the other and just completely send him toppling on his back. Kadri, because he attacked you at range, I'm going to say you do not have an attack of opportunity, just the 1.
Yep.
But as it gets back up again, it's going to retreat to the corner, and before going, Elowyn is going to take a strike at you. which is going to be a 19 to hit. You would use the boar's armor class
Yeah.
rather than your own.
11.
Yeah, say no way is it higher than
Yeah.
So that is going to hit. You've got 13 hit points on the boar form, and you are going to subtract 8 from that. 8 piercing damage.
So we're at a 3. No, we're at a 5.
5.
Yeah.
That's math.
Yeah.
And again, you still have all of your normal hit points. This is just on top.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, my thing says an 11 for some reason, but it says 2d8 plus 2. So I don't know what that means
Just
on my sheet. But
Go with what Parker's
I'm
giving
gonna
you.
take a 13.
Yeah, just listen to Parker. Just listen to
I'm
Parker.
taking the
I
13.
sent it. I sent the updated one
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah, he
Okay.
sent it in the Discord.
I'm really good at this.
And then on you know what? It's gonna use its bonus action too.
Motherfucker.
We're gonna do this. As it backs away from the fray and takes a strike at Elowyn, it's actually tramples you. Watch as it moves in your direction. And as it passes by, it just kind of leans into you with like a check, and you see all of those like iron and metal spikes coalesce on the shoulder as it goes to bump into you. So that is going to be, hold please.
Yeah.
There's no save for it. It's literally just a passive effect as he goes by you. As a bonus action on every turn, he gets to use Sharp Body to inflict a little bit of damage on someone. He picks you, and that is just 2 piercing damage to you as he passes by.
Wait, was that me?
No.
No,
Jesus.
to Jesus.
Tramples, who was behind him.
Tramples.
Trample's catching strays.
Cool. And that's its turn. That's everything it's got. So Ben, to you. He is in and kind of backing into a corner near Tramples. You can see Tramples is not quite stuck, but slightly cornered.
Cool. Whoa, fire be upon me. I have a torch. I can chuck one.
Sure.
Or if it'll be
That is your
better,
action.
I could just hit it with it if that'll be better. Yeah, okay. That is fuck. Man, if only I used my axe. This sucks. 'Cause that's a 20 on the dice.
20 on the dice?
Yeah, it's a 20 on the fucking dice. I chuck it with all my fucking strength.
What's the damage for an improvised?
I don't remember.
Does it give you torch damage?
Improvise.
Because I think it's 1 plus strength, but I could be incorrect.
It deals 1 fire damage.
No, let me improvise weapon.
Don't add your proficiency damage on hit to, well, I actually don't know what one this is. 1d4, but
Okay.
I don't know if that's the newest.
Yeah, we're going to call it 1d4. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Well, it's 2d4.
And it's a crit. Yeah!
Crit. Let's go.
Plus fire now, so, and it's gonna
It is
so
on fire.
well,
so
and it says that it
damage.
is a damage type the GM thinks is appropriate for the object.
Oh, okay, fair.
So it could also just be just completely fire damage.
I will say bludgeoning.
Okay.
However, it will absolutely ignite.
That is a 1 and a 3.
Okay.
So that's 4 total. Do I don't add any other sort of bonuses to it, right?
No, not for an improvised throw weapon.
Okay, cool. Don't get to add my strength. Come on. Don't you just want to see this thing get flung like a missile through it?
More damage than the magic missile from just a torch
Yeah,
punch.
well, it'd be as much damage as the magic missile.
Oh, okay.
Through the power of muscles.
Well, through the power of muscles, you do punch a hole through it. You just so happen, so it just reconstituted its body to do that extra damage to Tramples. and as it's coming back around again, you just find the opportunity, you find the gap, and you punch with the torch, and it just burns clean through. You actually, like, your fist pops out the other side of this thing, and as you pull back from it, you immediately see as the fire engulfs it. I assume that the fire from the oil happens on its turn. Is that correct?
It just says.
I would also assume that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I don't know if it's specified in the item description or not.
No.
It's
Target takes an
after
extra 5.
It's after every one of our turns that takes an extra 5 damage, obviously.
Okay.
Target must succeed.
If lit, the oil burns until the end of turn 2 rounds from when the oil was lit, or 12 seconds, and deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters or ends its turn there. Creature can take this damage only once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So it's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that,
on my turn, it can take some fire damage.
It can
once
take
per turn.
the bludgeoning damage, and then on its turn, it will take the fire damage immediately as it starts its turn in the fire.
Yeah, it's fair, and it cannot escape it, can it?
No, it cannot. It can try to put it out. We'll see.
That's true.
Anything else for your turn before you
I
are all
think
done?
Jen will kind of like readjust and like get her axe back out and definitely brace for because I would only have my bonus action, right?
Hit him again.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I can't really do anything else with the bonus action.
And then if you want to reposition in the room at all.
Yeah, I would say kind of for like flavor attack, she like gets her axe back out and kind of I think would prepare for any sort of impact. Not that I can like do any sort of like dodge or anything like that, but just flavor wise.
Cool. Sounds good.
No. Listen, Ben is here to make sure that this thing doesn't hit anybody else. That's what she's trying to do.
Elowyn's just fine. She just tanked a hit.
I mean, that's fair, but it's not even your hit points yet.
Exactly. She's doing okay.
That's fine. Anyway, but whatever. Ben has hit all. Ben has hit all of her goals. She fucking punched a torch through its torso, ignited this motherfucker, and has hopefully gained its attention, and is prepared to fucking duel.
It definitely is focused on you now more than anything else.
Yes.
But it is also Kadri's turn. In the doorway. It's a little ways away from you now.
Kadri.
For what it's worth, it seems like it's going down pretty soon. It doesn't look like it's got a lot left to it.
Yeah, I think if at any point any of the vulnerable parts seem to come within view of Kadri, so Kadri will move to the side a little bit, like he'll enter the room, move to the side a little bit, and then if any of the vulnerable things come, he's going to ready in action to chuck a dagger at it.
Okay, I like that. Elowyn. For Elowyn, you are.
You have advantage on attack rolls now.
Guys, we found Elowyn. We found Elowyn.
Oh my god, Elowyn's the boar. Elowyn now.
It happened.
It happened. I'm saying she's got the bloodied fury. So does bloody just mean like under 50% or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she's fucking pissed now. So again, and I'm assuming, okay, so I see with yours, it's the target has to be medium or smaller, and I'm assuming this guy is not medium.
He is medium.
Oh, he's medium. Okay, well, she, you said the room's like 20 by 20.
So, yeah, that's the thing, is that lining up a strike is not going to be super easy right now. Just based on the positioning of the room. You basically have to, like, run out of the room and turn around and run back in, and I will say there's not quite enough room for that right now.
So sad.
So it'll just be a regular attack.
Yeah, but what if she just ran around the room? That's still 20 feet.
Straight line.
God damn it. Okay.
It specifies. It says straight line.
She's just gonna gore. She's gonna gore it.
Go for it.
All right. God. All right. She rolled a 12 plus 3, so 15.
15
oh wait,
will
what's
hit.
advantage? How do I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
I'll just roll again.
Oh, okay.
And you take the higher of the two for advantage.
Aha.
Oh, it's a
We're gonna
15.
take this one.
Okay. That hits.
12 is better than 3.
D6 plus 1 for your
Okay.
damage.
Do I do 4 of them, or what is the
It's
4 is
just
just
one.
the average, right?
Yes.
That's for a
Okay.
Parker problem.
That's if I throw a boar at you.
Should have
and I
taken
don't
the
wanna
4.
roll.
That's a. Did I roll 6 die? Yeah, I did. I rolled a nice 1.
Cool. All right, so
One
2.
Yeah.
A gentle lady's 1.
Yes.
So with the heat, the fire coming off of this thing, you are more focused on protecting yourself. And while you do like throw another attack at it, you kind of just barely like hook one of its legs with the tusk. Any closer and you'd be face right in the fire. But again, it does seem like it's going down pretty soon, so next hit will probably do it at this point. And then that brings us to tramples.
Hit him in the squishy bits.
Yeah.
I will vicious mockery it.
Okay.
Bergs.
You're a chump.
Wisdom saving throw.
Only chumps
You're
get set on fire.
Fire, you fucking loser.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you're fired, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh,
16 is the save.
Attack save is wisdom 14, yeah.
So it does save. It is not affected by the vicious mockery, unfortunately.
Damn,
I
this
will
thing's
say-
too dumb to
that
be
was good
mocked.
But
mockery
it-
too. He should get advantage on it.
But it
just
is
for
affected
that.
by the fire still.
It is affected by the fire.
Well, can I use my bonus action to bardic my, or is that too late to
No,
do it?
you've already done it.
Okay.
Anything else that you want to do? Do you want to use that bonus action for anything else?
I
Yeah, I already tried pokey gifting.
Yeah, I was hoping that Berg being here now made 5.
Fair.
it's not leaving. I don't really have anything I can do for bonus action. Wait, I can. Oh, that's not.
Strike a
Oh,
pose.
I can
Sure.
do healing word as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't. Do you need a heal on yourself, Jesus?
I mean, if it actually goes down, then no. But so yeah, but I was just kind of more just talking out loud. So, but yeah, I agree with you guys. I don't think I need it. So
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Nest.
Can I delay?
It's
my
burning. It's been
turn?
hit.
Yeah. Yeah, because here's the thing. I would just use a Ray of Frost on it, but would Ray of Frost put out the fire?
Potentially.
Yeah, so can I delay my turn?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna delay my turn till after this thing takes its fire damage.
Wouldn't you just have to ready your action, kind of?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming you're doing.
Yeah.
So we'll say for now, because of the way that spells work. So with a weapon, if you ready an attack, you're just committing, but it doesn't mean you're like doing the attack until the trigger happens. When you ready a spell, you have to cast the spell and then hold it and then release it. So on your turn, as an action, you cast the spell, you cast Ray of Frost, and then you hold, and whenever the trigger happens, you can release it.
Cool.
So right now, Nest holding onto a Ray of Frost, looking for an opportunity. Kadri, ready with a dagger, looking for an opportunity. And this thing backed up into a corner. At the start of its turn, it is going to... It's going to take fire damage. It is going to...
fire damage.
It's going to take 5 fire damage as it steps back into tramples once more. So simultaneously, it's taking its damage and you are taking the nearby damage of another 2. And as it does, you watch as it doubles over and it tries to rearrange some of that metal to block it, to put it out, and instantly Nest and Kadri, both of you see your openings.
Perfect.
Get his ass.
Yeah, I would immediately, if seeing that opening, launch the
16 for me on hit.
16 will hit.
All right. 3 plus 5 damage, so 8 damage.
Sweet. Ray of Frost, Nest.
Blah, blah, blah! You've put out the fire.
I assume that's a 1.
Yes.
Big 1. Excellent. So in that moment, it's trying to put out the fire. It's trying to like back up into tramples and just trying to cause some kind of something before it goes out. Ray of Frost hits first and scatters over the front of it, and you all watch as the fire instantly is just engulfed and washed out.
Ben
And in that
turns to
moment,
look.
Kadri, with the single dagger throw right to the back of the head, right next to Tramples is actually the first one. And this thing finally drops the weapon, drops to its knees, hits the ground. And that is it for that defender.
And as
Kedri,
I'm
yeah, Kedri
very
immediately
clearly
looks at
being
Nest.
judged by Ben, I'm just be like,
Oh,
I didn't want Tramples to get caught on fire.
I look at Nest. You say that, and Kedri just
Ben
shakes
does
his
not
head.
believe you.
Yeah.
Ben is also incredibly disappointed that she's the only one that set this fucking thing on fire.
Listen, I thought it was a softball pitch. Kedri tried to set y'all up, and y'all just ignored except for Ben.
I
Fire
got
abilities.
Kadri's back. You have torches.
No, I don't. And
I have-
canonically,
I
I do not
I had-
have a torch.
I've got no magic,
You
and
did.
I
I
found
had.
fire.
You did
As
it your
I sh-
first
as I sh-
opportunity after I had to clear my hands.
As I shake my head, I walk past Ben, and I just kind of like do that thing where, like, when you're walking past somebody, just like pat him on the shoulder. Although it looks weird because Ben is much larger than Kadri. And Kadri just goes to pick up his dagger.
While
I
everyone's
will also
fighting,
pick up
Elowyn's
my
just
dagger.
digging into the creature because she's right near it. Just
I was
like
gonna say Ben
couple
picks up the lance.
She's just digging for the key.
Also,
With her
Yeah.
little snap.
Wait, no, actually, here's the thing. No. Ben spreads out the portable hole and puts the lance inside. She doesn't want to carry the shit.
Okay. Right on
And then
your
she
sheet.
picks up her portable hole and puts it back in.
Alrighty. Elowyn, as you are digging into the body of this thing, you see, and you can taste as well, that sap, the like core of this thing starts to spread out, and in it there's that little hint of metal, that taste of brass as you find the key.
Yeah,
Key
she's
number
like
4.
she's like kind of like snuffling it a bit, and then just like it just kind of puts it into her mouth and just kind of just like looks at everyone and just goes like a and like they know what she means. They know.
I've heard
She's
them doing
just
that with
hot off the
shovels, but
corner.
with keys.
She's got 3.
is
But
there
Elowyn
anything
cares
else?
nothing about the treasures else in there. She leaves everything else behind but the key.
Yeah, Kedri only grabs his dagger and like
What
and stalks
else?
off.
What else is?
Is there anything
Yeah.
else
Is
in
there
the?
anything else? Yeah.
Nope.
That is the difference
Alright.
between Kadri and Sabine.
There you go. No. Yeah. No. Ben picked up the lens. She's like, fuck it, into the pit. Into the
At
pit
this
with evil.
point, there is something of a realization that comes across the whole party, so I'll just tell all of you at once.
Sure, great.
These creatures
Suck.
seem to have
Our
a
theme.
specific purpose. They are defenders. They are here to block anyone from continuing. Everyone that you have fought so far has had something else in it. There's been something else in the loot pool besides its own weapon and the key, because of what they have been able to keep out and everything that they've been able to gather. This one had nothing. This is the first time that this thing has been challenged, and defeated.
And it lost like a bitch.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
presumably, the next one that you fight will also not have been encountered yet, as
It has
it seems they haven't made it this far.
It has a 0
Alright.
and 1 record. It should be ashamed of its fucking self.
Yeah,
It's dead. It
I don't know
can't
that can feel shame anymore, but
that's fair enough.
Dead.
Shame on his family.
with that, the battle is done. You look around the room for a way forward, and it is just a dead end all the way around. This chamber leads nowhere else. It was just that one door in and out. And as you gather your things, catch your breath, get back into the hall to start to look for a new way forward, you remember that there was a path doubled back earlier that you hadn't explored yet that may hold the way forward. The only thing that you know about it so far, Ness, is that there is a line of 3 traps in between you and this hallway. And you've seen what they can do.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yeah, you almost
We
took
could
a
just,
metal bar
I
up the
say,
butt.
we just throw something at them and trigger them. That's totally gonna work.
So these traps, because they've been triggered a couple times, you've seen them enough. These are the ones where you step on the plate and 4 iron bars fall from this, or not fall, are forced from the
Shoot up.
ceiling.
Or yeah, shoot up.
As once the pressure is alleviated, they will eventually retract, but the trap resets itself. So now
Okay,
looking down the hallway, it is clear,
Here's
but you
my
know that
solu-
it will trigger again.
here's my solution. I throw nest.
I'm not opposed.
You imagine that would work.
Yeah,
But
look at that go. All right, well, if Nest isn't gonna do it, I throw Kadri.
Kadri will do it because he's prepared to dodge.
But it's within chuckable distance. I have flung someone down a hill, like pretty fucking far. Anyway, and you wouldn't trigger the plates, right? Anyway,
I mean,
Ben will.
that makes sense
Ben will.
logistically.
Ben says
he's
that
ready
is
for
her
it.
solution, and if anybody else has a better one, she's open to it. But that's the solution she's putting forth to this problem.
How wide's the hallway,
mean,
Parker?
Or
Kadri
all
looks
about
at
5
Ben
feet-ish.
What was
and
that?
looks at the hallway, and then just shrugs and like he doesn't even really know what to do to prepare.
Just get ready to land on your feet. Easy.
I mean, if we know where the traps are at, I mean, I would imagine it'd be easier for us to get around it, and plus I have a really high acrobatics and athletics.
That is a fair point.
The
Yeah,
only
Kadri's
other
so
thing
I
I
would-
could think of would be lock arms 2 and 2 and just like walk along the sides of the wall. So like across from each other. Emperor's New Groove style.
Elowyn's gonna go onto like Ben's legs.
Elowyn's still a fucking pig.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going onto
shit,
like
that's right.
hinds up on Ben's legs, like clawing at her to like pick her.
And get chucked.
I think, yeah.
Well, she's like she can't I guess communicate it, but she's trying to like get
You
picked
can
up.
speak.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, no, she can't be translated because she chose not to.
She didn't choose it. I'll say I chose the character to have this. She kind of just got overwhelmed with emotions for her first charge. She didn't know
Yeah.
she could do this.
Actually, can Kadri jump? Can I jump it? He made it even.
You could make a check.
So I would use Step of the Wind, which gives me double my jump distance.
Okay, you don't need to make a check.
All right,
Have
so
a
I
good
do
night,
that,
Tim.
and then,
Enjoy
and
your
then
dinner.
as like Ben's like getting ready to like be like I'm just gonna
Thank
throw
you again
Kadri.
for the sub. I
Kadri goes,
appreciate it.
Kadri
looks
throws
starts getting ready.
himself.
Yeah, and then goes, hang on, and then just yeah, like basically like looks like he just chucks himself and just flies across.
Okay.
Yes, I will mirthful jump over them.
So in this moment, you're all getting ready to try to find a way across. Kadri, you get like a 1-2 step kind of lead on this thing, and then just throw yourself forward. You feel as you kind of kick off with that back foot, as soon as your toe is about to leave the ground, there's like this pulse from the floor, from your toe up through your body, and something activates, and you just launch forward. and you clear it by a good amount. You are in the side hallway now, the way that you haven't explored yet. And as you hit the ground, you actually like are nearly up against that opposite wall. You have to kind of brace yourself against it with all the momentum.
Sure.
You look down the hallway, and as you do, Tramples follows with a leap across as well. You see that the hallway goes for about 30 feet, and then it ends, and immediately on the right there is a stone slab door. Similar in construction to the ones that you've seen that lead to the next layer.
Kadri looks back and goes, "Yeah, everyone, it's really just easy. Just jump over it, and then we go that way." And he points to the direction of the door.
Okay, well, jumping is hard.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
it's
not
not.
good
You
at
just,
that.
you just one, two, jump. Ben, if I could do it, you can
Okay,
do it.
well, Ben is going to ask Kadri if he understands how mass and gravity works.
You say those, and he goes, "Well, I've read them in a book once."
Yeah. Okay. Great. Because we don't. Um. Okay. So, does it look like something I can jump over?
Potentially.
You said you could make a check.
You could make a check. Here's the thing. It's a jumpable distance, but if you don't clear it, you land on the pressure plate and you are already off center, so you're not going to be in a great spot to try and dodge immediately after.
When the bars come down, is it something that I could go through?
You could squeeze through. It would be challenging, but you could try and squeeze.
Well, that's probably a safer bet. Okay, I would like to, because like, listen, what's the worst that happens if I can't quite squeeze through? I wait for the traps to reset, and then I guess I try jumping. But I would like to kind of like find something to trigger the traps. Like she would ask them to trigger the trap closest to them.
There's enough
So
time
that,
and you know about them now that you can literally just step and pull your foot back. It's not instantaneous.
yeah. Well, I know, but like it's the furthest one is not going to be the one that she wants to like trigger, right? Right, because there's 3 of them.
So there's 3 of them. I should have described this a little bit more clearly. There's 3 of them that are in the hallway that you were traversing already. The new route that you are trying to explore is a branch off of that hallway. So it's like 1.5 and then over, if that makes sense.
So essentially what I'm saying is it like 3 pressure plates like one after another, or is there a bit of space in between them?
Nope,
Okay.
it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah. So then I want them to trigger the one that's furthest away,
Kadri's
so that it's all down at once, and I can try and squeeze through.
Yeah, Kadri takes a spear that he has that he doesn't use for anything, but gives him a little bit of range, and just like really tries to push it onto the pressure plate, like.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and I'll take the lance out of the pit and do pretty much the same thing, just to like the middle one and the one closest.
Yep. All right, you do so. You synchronize, and all 3 are trapped. All 12 spikes come down from the ceiling and lock into the ground. And there's a moment where there's no weight on them where you can try and squeeze through.
Yeah. Seems like the best thing to do, because regardless I would have time because it has to reset anyway, so.
I will say we'll just call this an acrobatics check.
Sure. That is an 18 on the dice plus 3, so 21.
That is enough.
Nice.
You have a very large frame.
Yet I am surprisingly dexterous.
There is enough room in between the bars and the wall. Not so much the bars and each other. You can't cut through the middle. But like staying close to the wall, you're kind of able to grab and slide through. You actually use some of your strength to kind of push against the bar, and it almost starts to bow in the middle as you get back, and then it it retains its shape again. and you're able to make it across like that.
Okay, yeah, easy.
With the three of you in this space now, in this little side hallway, can I just have all of you roll a die for me and tell me what number you got?
Sure.
A D20.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever you want. Roll a die.
Okay.
Fuck you, I'm gonna roll a percentile because
I
it's
also
funny.
rolled a percentile.
Nice.
I got a nat 20.
Cool. I'm sorry, but it
rolled-
does not apply.
I rolled 60.
I'm rolling my percentile. I rolled a 90.
60
Okay.
and 90.
All right, pretty good, pretty good. Elowyn, Nest, how do you guys try and get across?
I'm gonna tell Elowyn to cross the same way that Ben just did, and I'll set the first spike off. If they can set off the spikes on the back end, same way.
Yeah. We got things with reach on it. We can do that.
Yep.
How do skills transfer over in wild form? Are they the
All
same?
of your physical skills are just the boar. All of your mental skills are yours. So if you have proficiency in something that's like intelligence or wisdom, it's yours.
Okay. I can't tell.
What would you try to do?
I
I mean,
mean,
she's trying to just squeeze through the bars like I did.
she wanted to be either picked up or thrown over, but now she's toughening a little bit because Elowyn didn't want to do
Let
this.
me make a suggestion for you really quick. What is your speed?
30
30 feet?
40 feet.
35?
The board.
I'm sorry, you, Elowyn.
Oh, me. 35.
Okay, so this thing is slightly faster than you. So
Yeah.
in this form, you have a little bit more speed.
Okay.
You could potentially just run through. Like you watched the Nest got past the first one by just moving past it. He got tripped up when he caught the second one.
Yeah, I think she'll probably just do that then, like back up a bit and just do her
Charge.
little like hoof
Yeah.
thing and just try to charge it and go through.
Yeah, I will say, based on watching these things come down and knowing like the amount of time that you have, you don't even have to roll for it. You are able to dash ahead and get to the other side easily enough. And then when you make it there, can you roll a die for me, please?
I don't like
Anyone you want.
I
This is
don't
my
like
favorite kind of
the.
roll.
I don't like the option to roll whatever you're feeling.
Okay.
I just never get to roll a percentile die, so it
I
was very
rolled-
exciting.
I rolled 100 just for fun and I got a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 0 and a 5.
So unfortunately, you are barreling ahead at such a speed that it's hard to like come to a quick stop at the other end. And not that there's necessarily a reason to, you're just in a long hallway, you're slowing down. And one of your hoofed feet steps on something.
Yeah.
You're a little bit further away than the rest of the group as you're coming to your stop, and you trigger a plate on the ground. And you look up, and you see that at the end of this 30-foot hallway, right next to the door that you intend to go through, there is a like crumbling sound. And you watch as the wall disintegrates completely and moves in towards you. It seems like there's some kind of mechanism behind that is shortening this hallway. And as you get a little bit of a look at it, it is also spiked. It is not flat. It's like it's like a plate full of spikes just coming at you slowly.
And the only way is back.
Yep.
All right, she's gonna just and like immediately wait for the trigger. She's gonna go to everyone.
And
And
yeah, the trap is active right now, so it's
Yeah, she's just
slowly
circling
starting
around
to
waiting
raise
for it
back
to come
up.
back in before she runs over it again, but is alerting as loud as she can, squealing.
I mean, if
And
I'm gonna see this and the trap is already active, right? I'll just squeeze through again.
Yeah, you can do that. So
Do I
you
have to roll
squeeze through.
again?
No.
Okay, cool.
You squeeze through. Elowyn's waiting for it to retract again. The other two of you see that this thing is moving slowly to the point where like it's gonna be a few seconds before it reaches you, and if it does, it's not like you're gonna get instantly impaled. Unfortunately, though, the the door that you were looking to go down, that stone slab, is flush with the wall beside it, and as this thing passes by, it just blocks it completely. Does that make sense?
So I guess right now I'm more concerned about making sure I don't get hit. Like, is it coming at us?
Yeah, slowly. It's just like a 30-foot hallway. Doors at the far end, your entrance was on this end, and it's becoming a 25-foot and a 20-foot and a 15-foot hallway. Slowly but
Okay.
surely.
So much like Ben just did, can I rush through?
Yeah, totally. You do so.
Okay. That's what I do. I don't like this. Is there like safety at the other end, or is it like?
I mean, it's around a corner for sure, but
Yeah. So it's like not gonna. Yeah. Okay. That's, I guess, yeah, what I was asking.
Mhm.
I get by
Trample?
it,
Like,
and I'm not stuck.
is
Okay.
this at like a T intersection? Is this what I'm gathering? Or
Yeah.
what has become a T intersection? Is there room between this wall of spikes and where the traps were?
The wall of spikes
It's coming
is
toward on the other
solid.
side of the T. I took
No,
it
I'm
as there's a
sorry.
T, and it goes out, and then here's the wall, here's the door we're trying to go through, and we're going up towards it down the hallway. That's the way I took it.
It's a 30-foot hallway.
Yeah.
At your end is the entrance around the corner. At the far end is the false wall right next to the door. So as soon as it's triggered, it starts moving. It's
Yeah.
already past the door.
Yeah, I'm saying because it's going towards the door. I'm saying between where it's going to be going. Is there room between that and the traps behind us, or is those traps like basically flush with where the wall would be going across?
Oh, if this thing extends all the way out and like hits the opposite wall, there isn't really room between you and the traps.
Okay, then yeah, I scooched away back then, yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, what I was trying to do is maybe even double-ended or like backdoor, like stay there and see if
Get
there's
behind
actually even
it.
something behind
I
that
got you.
wall,
Yeah.
yeah. But if
Cool.
it's flush with the traps, then I'm not going to test it.
So you step back. I understand now. My bad. You step
Yeah, like I
back through
said,
the traps.
this is why I'm a visual person. Sorry.
As they're just getting back up to the ceiling again, you all make it through, and then they reset. Plates come back up again. They're re-engaged, and you watch from around the corner as that false wall makes it all the way to the other end and stops just
Wait,
shy.
I have a really good idea. The false the hold to nothing, the hold to nothing. Can we all fit? Can all but one fit in there, in that little pit? And then they pick back up, and then
There's limited air, bud.
yeah, that's why I don't know,
A
Bo.
pocket
That's why I'm asking
dimension.
the question.
Typically it's not advised to put people in pocket dimensions.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
In
Just so you
character,
know.
I don't know.
Okay,
In
then
Who's
yeah.
been
character,
in the
Ben is
hole?
not willing to put people in the hole, except for maybe the wizard.
What can I get you straight for?
I mean,
Why?
you're not
Because
even
you're the
with us.
most fragile. But
Alright.
also, yeah, Ben retreated back because she didn't want to get impaled by spikes and wasn't sure how fucking far this wall was gonna go. So she's not with you guys currently. She went back to the other side of the spike wall, or the spike trap.
Everyone's
Everyone's there.
Yeah,
Okay,
everybody.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
This is all also just really close together either way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is
You're
cooked.
good.
Parker,
Is
where
the
did
wall
you
moving
say
backwards
this
again,
spike
or is
wall
it
went?
staying there?
Yeah.
The spike wall gets all the way to the end and stops 5 feet before. So it's basically stopping right on top of the pressure plate that set it off.
Oh, so it's not gonna like retract. Maybe. Okay. But it's not retracting
Yeah, we'll
right
find out.
now. Okay.
It starts to retract.
Okay.
I was just gonna say we wait 30 seconds.
Yeah. It's about just watching now.
It does. It starts to pull
Alright.
back.
Great job, everybody, on not
Right.
getting hurt.
All right, let's take two, and then we'll watch out for that last trap we now know about. Can we just all just redo the same thing again?
Yeah, how do you want to go about it this time?
What worked the
I was
first
gonna
time?
say, I do the same thing.
I'll say Elowyn will go first just in case she sets it off again before everyone has to go back.
That's not a bad idea.
You can't control her speed. Speed is her.
She is the speed.
Learning this new body, all right? She doesn't know how to be Bellowyn just yet.
It's fair.
I like that we're really just rolling with Elowyn here.
All right, that's. Right.
So who's going first? Sorry.
Elowyn.
Elowyn.
Okay. Yeah.
Elowyn.
Okay. So, do you wait for it to fully retract, or do you kind of follow it back?
No, because I feel like she wants to run at full speed so that she doesn't none of the other traps set off.
Okay. So, you wait until it retracts completely, and then the plan is to dash forward and get to the door.
Yeah.
So you are a boar.
Yeah.
It is a door.
Yeah, but she doesn't set off the trap, but it's fine.
Are you attempting to like leap over the trap?
Oh, she'd be triggering the trap, so she would just do the same thing. Okay, yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
I foresee you running to the end of the hallway and then going back again.
Would I be able to? Is Bellowyn heavy and or light enough for me to merciful jump with?
No.
Okay.
I guess she won't go first then. She'll go second.
I'm down for whatever plan you have. I just got to make sure I'm visualizing it correctly.
Like I said, I plan on doing the same exact thing and walking carefully and not, in fact, triggering the trap that I know is there.
Can she run it through and then just like charge into the door? She's got tusk.
So it's a stone slab.
Okay.
Oh,
All
it's
right. You know what? Ben picks up Bellowyn. It's time to walk. It's time to walk gently.
Just imagine Bellowyn like just like going, like gassing herself up to get the speed she needs to run but stop. And then Ben just goes, "Oh my god." It just picks Bellowyn up.
Yeah,
the camera's
that's exactly
closing
what
on
it is.
Bellowyn. She's like digging her feet and getting ready to go, and just out of the back of the fucking shot, you just see fucking
Ben's just like,
Ben's
I'm not
hands
this again.
and pick her up, and then she's like still like kicking her legs, like
I
ready
was
to
gonna say
go.
Ben is here. It's it's like when you have the dog over the water and it starts doggy paddling and it's not swimming. She's charging and Ben's just like
Elowyn really thinks that she's moving like this right
just
now.
eyes closed as she
doing
starts
it.
her charge.
So the plan is to just slow walk down the hallway?
Yeah.
Ben's gonna do the same thing and kind of take Bellowyn with her.
She's so in the moment she doesn't feel the hand. She just thought that was her muscles tightening up. I will just whenever the coast is clear, I will just merciful jump across again.
You don't even need to, right? Like if it's.
I was gonna say, but we know where the trap plate is now, so you're going to pay more attention to where her feet are.
Well,
yeah. Well, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, no, I agree.
What do you expect from her?
I was debating whether or not to just make a snarky comment, and I decided against it.
So Ben and Elowyn, Bellowyn,
correct, thank you,
are going to make it through the first trap is nothing. You guys have figured it out. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it anymore. This whole wall coming down and closing off the hallway thing. What's the intent there? How are we getting around this?
Is there like no way
we haven't figured out the trigger for that though yet, right?
It's a floor plate.
You saw, it's what Elowyn stepped on when she.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now.
I just didn't know if we saw the plate.
Ben will put Bellowyn down, and she's going to look around for floor plates, but she's not very good at this, so she's going to say that other people should also come look for floor plates.
Belwyn has a perception of 9.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. She's got a 9 perception. She can stuff.
Not the best. Or is it +9 or just 9?
I think it might just be 9.
Passive
Like
perception is
9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Passive
passive is 9. I don't know.
So you got a
No,
-1
'cause
to your perception.
yeah.
I have a passive
great.
perception of 13.
I also have 13 passive.
I have
But if you're searching, you
16.
can use an investigation check, right?
Yeah. My passive is 12. Anyway, yeah, I'm not good at investigating or perceiving, really.
I mean, I would like
Kedry's
to
not great, but he'll try.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way
I was
over
really just being
with
very
the help.
pointed at the wizard.
Yeah, which is
Nope,
rude.
Kadri heard that and was like,
Fair enough.
I can try.
Go
Kadri's
for
giving
it.
it a shot. Yeah. And 15 on the dice plus 2, 17.
Okay. You poke around and you do see the edges of this pressure plate. You see where this one exists, and you get the bounds of it, and you're able to kind of sidestep and move ahead down the hallway. As you continue, and I don't know how far you want to go necessarily, but at least the next couple sections contain no plates or anything. It looks like it's just the one.
Yeah, so I mean, I would give details of that one, like, right, like, hey, like here it is, and explain it to them, and then I would continue walking forward, like, being like, I've got this. Kadri again has a newfound purpose of helping Ben get through this to go fight the giant monster. So yeah, would continue moving forward once pointed out where that pressure plate was.
Okay.
So we need our cartographer
Okay,
to
I
write where all
already
the
fought the
traps were.
giant monster, though.
But there's gonna be another giant monster. We don't have all the keys, and giant monsters have the keys.
God,
Yeah.
this is
His
the worst.
math is math.
Fucking. This is the worst
Yeah,
thing
that's
I've
what I
ever
took.
done for
There's
beer
one.
money.
There's one more monster.
So,
You know of.
Kadri, you do make it to the end, just about, and you can see crumbled where that false wall was, and the sharp wall, the spiked wall, has completely reset just behind that line and waits. Amidst all of the rubble and the broken pieces of stone, there is another plate, but it is directly in front of the door.
Ugh, not this again.
Okay.
The door, you can now see, is blank. It is a stone slab.
Did the other one have something on it?
It's inset, and it has that same kind of like there's a little bit of like a frame or a border around it. It looks identical in construction. It's a break in the like kind of cobbled basic stone wall into a sheer slab in the same way that all of the other ones are, but this one has no text, it has no handprint. It's just
Got it. Kadri will wait for everyone to join. Again, people smarter than he to deal with this. Last time he tried to use mud, so
It
not
wasn't
great.
a bad thought. What I did.
ground type beats electric type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I operate on Pokemon logic. I've seen his tattoos. I know.
So yeah, but again, so
It's
Kadri
called
does recognize his fault here, and that he is not the brightest, and we'll wait for those again who are smarter. Again, kind of letting him know that he does see these things on the ground, the plates and whatnot.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will avoid the plates.
Kadri also plans on taking a short rest while other people do stuff.
Yeah, I really need to get some HP back.
I don't know that this hallway necessarily is the best spot, but we can go
Short
back
rest
in
is an
time and
hour?
say that you short rested before you left the like battle arena.
Fine, I'm fine with that. That's fine
Yeah.
with me.
Sure.
Did we all short rest?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
short rest.
Can Boar short? Just I can short rest?
How long does your form last?
Oh yeah, you probably fall out of your form.
Let's
We
see.
actually have no
yeah.
idea.
Let's find out.
Because I thought,
Druid.
I'm gonna say all the things I think, but they're for 5e druids, so they're
No,
not.
it's-
Wait, don't say them. Don't say them. Don't say them.
I'm
Don't
not
wade in
saying
the
a damn
water.
thing.
Don't wade
I'm
in the
not saying
water.
a damn thing. That's
Oh,
why I was about to say something, and I was like, no, don't be stupid.
okay. I misunderstood. I thought you were like, I'm about to say some things, but they might be wrong. Where is it? I just had it earlier. A number of hours equal to half your druid level. So you got 1 hour.
1 hour. So you would fall out. I'm still taking my short rest. You can. Wow. All right, good. I got literally all my health back on that roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So, Elowyn, you can either take the rest and you'll just be back to your normal form again, or if you want to continue in boar form, then we would have to like split the party a little bit because they're going to be on pause. Whoever's resting.
So you lose boar form, that's fine.
Okay. So everyone gets a short rest. If you want to spend your hit dice, you may to get some hit points back.
Sure did.
You're level 2, so you've got 2 each.
Need it.
I only needed 1.
I am good.
Sweet. All right, so rested up, returning to that hallway once more. You all sidestep the first pressure plate, the one that set off the trap initially, and making it to the other end. Kadri, you point out where this next plate lies, and you can kind of one at a time, like get a little bit of an angle on the door to try and make out any details that you might. All of you, as you kind of look it over, it seems to just be a blank slab of stone. It's definitely in the shape and ornamentation of the other doors, but nothing
Ben
on it.
nods wisely, and she's like, "It's made out of rock."
I noticed
Yeah.
that too.
Now that
Yeah.
Elowyn's not Bellowyn, can she like investigate at all now that she's can use her smarter skills?
In what way would you like to investigate it?
If you want to poke it, Ben will offer the lance.
Yeah, I feel like poking it feels logical and scientific.
That's
Yeah.
what Ben would do. She would poke it. Which maybe tells you it's not the best idea, but who knows?
You grab the lance, you poke the door. It is stone. It does not move. It does not react to being poked.
Ben is feeling very smug about her confirmation of her hypothesis that it is stone.
It was a great hypothesis.
Okay, but thank you. But I have to pee real quick, so you guys have fun investigating.
Can she use like a survival check, maybe?
You tell me what you want to do, and I'll let you know what check to use.
She wants to like look around the room in like a tracking kind of way, like for clues, but like kind of like in a tracking way, like to see if there's anything that's maybe been touched or like looks off. I know use it for like following tracks and forage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to like see if she can see if anything's been like off or maybe used in the room before.
Sure, go ahead.
Damn.
That's neat.
I always get excited when you roll because it like doesn't show immediately. I'm like, is it a 20?
Yeah, it's an 8. She's not been rolling well today.
You don't pick up on anything.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, Ellen's gonna ask the wizard if he's got any type of like spells that detect magic or any fucking thing that's helpful. Anything.
So I want to investigate the pressure plate itself. I don't want to touch it, but I just want to investigate.
How would you like to investigate that?
Man, I'm just like looking intently around. I want to see if I can tell if there's anything going on with it other than being a pressure plate. I want to look on the sides of it to see if there's any markings, and then see if there. By markings, I don't necessarily mean Arcana like markings. I mean like scuff marks from like someone else pressing it. And then also at the door and see if there's similar like scuffs going up. If I can make out anything. I don't know if I would be able to for that just because it's closed, but that's what I want.
You can roll It doesn't look like anyone has made it to this section before.
Yeah, it
of
sure
just
seemed
this
like it was
entire
that
area.
way from what you said before, but
And again, this trap being triggered, it literally broke the wall when it activated. So presumably that's the first time that's happened as well.
that's pretty good logic.
You can roll though.
Yeah, that's pretty good logic.
What'd you get?
It's a 3 on the dice. You didn't tell me what I was rolling. I assume perception or investigation, which are both
Investigation.
6s. So a 9.
Okay. With a 9, it's hard to tell what this is connected to. The placement of it directly in front of the door tells you there's two highly probable outcomes here. Either one, stepping on this plate will activate something that allows you to use the door, whether it makes it visible, whether it opens it, or whatever. Or two, stepping on this plate activates a second trap out of sight somewhere. Or three, both. Maybe it's both.
Yeah, my crazy thought, gang, hear me out on this, and feel free to say no.
If you say this to us like in character, Kadri just goes, "No."
Okay, but hear me out anyways. We
He
hit
covers his ears.
both pressure plates at the same time.
No.
No.
Owen would like to propose a different proposal where
Sure,
because
you
the
can
first
propose
wall
a different proposal.
Once Elowyn starts talking, Kadri uncovers his ears.
He's so fucking petty.
she goes, when the first one was broken, it fucked the wall up. It could possibly do something to this door. I say we leave someone here to do it, and the fastest one that can run back, and we all stand on the other side just in case. And I will give guidance to whoever chooses to do so.
I have speed 30. It's not me.
So it's not
It's
you.
Kadri. The
It's
fastest one
probably
is
Kadri.
Kadri, I think.
Yeah. So Kadri says, he looks at you and just goes, "Say that again. Let me make sure I understand what I'm doing before I commit."
We try this trigger plate, and it might break something or give us something for the door the way the other one broke the wall. So it could unveil something, but we'd have to be fast enough to get away from it. So I would be giving guidance. I'd be happy to give some guidance to help with like your acrobatics or something. If you would be willing to stay behind and trigger the trap and run back this way, just in case something happens. Or avoiding it. I don't know what'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, Kadri shrugs at that and goes, you know, you, you don't get very far if you don't take risks. But as long as we understand or agree that this is maybe the calculated risk that we want it to be, I'm okay with that. I can make it. I don't worry about my ability to get out of this if need be. I just worry that maybe it'll lock it up completely and then we won't be able to get to it at all.
She counters with,
Well, I
it's already
guess
locked up and we can't get to it now.
He shrugs.
Question. The door at the bottom of this place, like when we went there and then there was the staircase up and there was the door, did it look like how it looks like this?
Pretty much, yeah.
So Ben stops for a second, having a thought miraculously dawn upon her, as it miraculously dawned upon me. And she's like, what if this is the back of a door?
I didn't see the door, so I guess I wouldn't be able to say much.
Kadri goes, well, if it's the back of the door, why would the trap then spring over there to block us from here?
To immediately kill whoever steps in this hallway.
Or the back of the Kadri. Yeah, he's like, oh, or maybe the back of the group. So if one person comes forward and the back of the group's still back there,
No,
that
no.
gets
So like, I'm saying that it's like the back of the door. It opens up on the other side like normal, and then you step in, and then you immediately get got.
Oh, because of this one. Yeah, he then looks down at
Yes.
the trigger that we haven't done yet.
Yes, that is Ben's thought. That is my thought. Whether or not it's the correct one, I don't
Is
know.
there
If you're willing to trigger it, then I'm gonna let
is
you.
there
But
another
that's her thought.
direction we haven't gone yet?
I
Like
was
so,
just
like
gonna.
the T
I was
hallway.
just. I was just gonna say the wall that disappeared and everything. Can we check back there to see if anything got exposed?
The wall that
It's just
disappeared is
spiked
So it,
back.
it,
currently
it
a spike
returned.
wall.
It
It
returned
it
back,
pulled
right?
all the way back
Yeah.
in again.
Oh, okay, so it's okay. So it's like a door, like a sidewall came out, and then the spikes. Okay.
Elowyn
Yeah.
has a brewing thought because she felt that she could do this, but didn't know this yet. But she
Oh.
can conjure a familiar to go on the plate.
Alternative thought. That's just rude. That's just killing animals.
Well, it may not die.
Alternative
It might
thought,
be too small to die.
we
It may miss it completely.
there's a broken wall. Why not just have Ben chuck a piece of broken wall at the pressure plate and activate it that way?
Because it's kind of far away. I don't know. I mean, I could try that too. That's fine.
Well, how far away is the hallway from like the T wall to the door?
He also 30 feet.
With the trap in the middle of it,
There's
which would
the
slow you
first plate
down.
pretty much right at the start, right next to the T, and the other plate is all the way at the other end.
Okay, gotcha.
So the other part of the T we haven't gone down.
Yes, that's where he came from.
Oh,
This is the last area to explore.
so right here.
Yeah,
the
you
last
have
area.
skipped a couple of dead ends that you scouted out as being dead ends already.
Great.
This is the last area of this section.
Can
So
Kadri use
Kadri-
cartography skills?
Well, that's what he's saying. Is
He
like
has
this is the
been,
last
he has
section.
been.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kadri then does look to it looks at Ben and goes, I actually think you might be right, but this is the only spot we haven't gotten to, so we should try something to maybe get this door open. And looks over to Bell, or no, now just Elowyn, and
Not
it's like,
Elowyn.
if you guys, I'll take your guidance, and then you run, and then I'll stop on it, and I'll join you.
Elowyn just goes,
Your
okay,
your
and starts signing up
your
for her guidance.
your speed is 35 feet.
40.
Okay, yeah, okay, you got me beat 5 feet.
I also have higher dexterity than you.
Monk, baby.
Guidance would you like?
Guidance is just guidance.
Guidance is
Yeah,
guidance.
guidance.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, I had to
It's
I
the-
thought I had to pick a skill.
If I make an ability check, I can use the guidance as long as it's
Got
within
you.
a minute
Okay.
of you giving it to me.
Guidance is there.
All right, yeah, Ben will back off if that's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. She shared her thought, and if we're gonna do it, then we're gonna do it.
Are you
then she'll
all
back off?
So when the false wall was fully extended, there was that 5-foot gap between it and the end. Are you guys standing there while you watch, or are you even further back on the other side of the T intersection?
I'll stand in 5-foot gap.
Yeah, 5-foot gap.
Okay.
I will stand in a way in a place that's not pushing people out of the 5-foot gap.
Yeah, are we?
There's only
all
so
able
much
to
space
fit
for
there?
people, so.
Mhm.
And Ben is the largest one, therefore she will simply let the smarter people look at what's happening.
If there's enough room for all of us, then yeah, I guess stay there.
What?
If
I'd
there's
say-
not, then we.
Why is
I'd say-
Kadri running?
2-ish before it
Okay.
starts to get cramped.
We gotta
Yeah,
leave
Ben will-
space for Kadri to get here, in case
Yeah,
he needs to run.
Ben will be around the corner waiting.
Okay.
As the largest one, she simply will take up the most space, and she doesn't
Yeah.
need to be there. So
I would imagine then Kadri and Trample should be the one.
Well, Kadri's
Kadri
pressing the
shrugs and
button.
lets.
yeah,
Yeah, I say Kadri shrugs because like you guys have to figure that out because he's gonna do what he's gonna
Yes.
do. Like,
yeah, no, it's
and I think Ben's right. Unfortunately, being the largest.
I think it makes the most sense for either myself or Elowyn to be the one standing here, just in case we have to try and catch something happening, like perception-wise.
Yeah, Elowyn will stay with.
yeah, I'm good for it.
Do you want to stick and stay with perception? Elowyn will stick with Ben in case she has to heal the fuck out of someone.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
So we've got Kadri is going to the end of the hallway to trigger the trap.
Yep.
Correct.
It's Nest by himself, or it's Nest and Tramples that are in that 5-foot gap.
Well, no, because I have to get back there. Is it the plan?
Yeah, you get back here just in case of like trap triggering.
We're leaving space for Kadri to be able to run away.
Yes.
Right, so nobody's going to be in that space at all. It's just going to be Kadri.
It's just gonna be me there. Just me there.
It's going to be you. Okay.
Yep. Because that's still enough space that Kadri can still get here.
Yep.
Without it.
And then the three of you, the other three of you are all going to be off to the
We're in the
side on the
hallway.
other side of those traps.
Yes.
Great. Okay. With everyone in position, Kadri, how do you trigger the trap? What do you do?
I guess I plan with my foot, right? Like, so I'm going to be using my foot to spring off of it. So it's like I go to it and almost like a runner would do, but don't put your foot down until I'm springing it, and then I push off of it to then sprint.
Cool.
If that makes sense.
Yes. All right, so you get in position, you get your toe just over the stone, and then you sink it down, you feel the trap engage, and instantly you are up and running. Nest. You watch this and hear from behind you as the wall at your back breaks open, and you immediately see a wall of spikes coming at you from behind.
No.
In this moment, there is a very small gap to get out of this space the way that you came.
Yeah.
Ness, you have first chance if you would like to try and escape.
Yeah, 100%.
Can Ben
You
not try to
don't know
pull him
whether
out?
Kadri will make it.
No, because you're on the other side of the spikes, Bo.
Correct. You're on the other side of the vertical traps.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was that far away.
Yeah.
There
I was
is
just,
nowhere
like,
to
around
be
the
in
corner.
between.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah. I'm yelling, fuck! And I am booking it immediately.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check for me, because you're essentially just going to have to run through these traps and try and dodge them.
Sure.
God bless.
Oh.
We should not have left the wizard.
Bye-bye.
It's a 6.
Ness has a nice
partner.
little 6.
You feeling inspired or no?
Does anybody have inspiration?
No, I used it on Elowyn.
I used it to.
I also
Yeah,
used
I
Okay,
mine
I
on
used my
Elowyn to
inspiration
kick
so
ass.
that we didn't.
Or actually, no, I thought I got another one back.
You did
some
for
reason.
your coolness.
I did. But it's the wizard.
I mean, it means me or you are gonna have to heal him if he doesn't die.
That's true.
She's got some heals.
Yeah, I have 3 uses of spells.
Yeah, she's got some heals. I'd rather save the inspiration for another time.
Ben can't do anything to help.
Here's what this
Oh, you
looks
should have
like.
been standing there. That was dumb.
Ness, you feel bits of stone hit you in the back of the head, and you turn to watch as the entire wall at your back is now another row of spikes that's moving straight into you. In that moment, in that panic, you try and jet, and there's like this stumble step as you move out into the hallway, almost forgetting this line of traps right here. You are just trying to get out of the way, and you pause before realizing that you've set another one off. They come down from above. Are you going north or south?
Which is in which direction? What do I see in both directions? Or like what do I know is
We'll say we'll say Ben is to the north, and we'll say Tramples and Elowyn are to the south.
I'm going towards
It's that T intersection.
I'm stumbling towards Ben with like arms stretched out because Ben could probably yank me if need be.
Great.
Ben will do her best.
So you trigger the first trap, you stumble, you realize it's coming down on you, you move forward towards Ben, trigger the second trap, and it's coming down on you. Let's see. That is gonna be... You've already failed, so I don't have to roll that part.
Yeah, and this is why I was saying if we left anyone behind there, it would be me because I have good athletics.
He put himself in that
I'm
position.
+2 on acrobatics. It was nothing to do with that part of the aspect.
It's just 3 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
As you stumble forward, Ben grabs your hand and pulls you through, and you just feel one of them come down and just slice the back of your leg.
Ah, the
Kadri,
Achilles.
Oh, he's like a horse. We gotta
you
put him
watch
down.
that at the other end of the hallway. That trap engages and starts to move in towards you. You are running at it actively, and you watch Nest move out of the way. What do you do? There is a little bit of room right now.
I see him leave,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to, I guess, stop and skid to where he gets pulled into, right? But I'm going to be encountered by these spikes now that have fallen down on him, which I guess is fine. I can just walk around them then, right?
There's no skid. You have to get to the other end of the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, so like I still have to get through. Yeah.
So
I mean,
here's, I'm going to do something visual for a second here.
Okay.
This is the door that you're heading towards. This is where you came from.
Yeah.
These are the way that the spikes came up last time. This is the way they're coming up this time. So you have to run straight at the spike wall. The only exit is at the end, and it's about to close. So in this split second, do you chance it? Do you run forward and try and make it out? Or do you try to open this door somehow?
No, I'm going to try and make it out. I'm
Okay.
fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
All right, initiative, please.
Okay. 15 plus 7.
Okay, just barely.
Holy
You
shit.
dash to the other end of the hallway and slip through, and you can feel the spikes like graze part of your chest as you make it with your back to the stone. From there, you also instantly step on the traps, but they've already been engaged, so you're able to slip through.
Yeah. Woo, woo. Is baseball a thing in this world?
No.
Clearly.
Safe.
However,
is stickball a thing?
Sure.
Kadri looks to Nast and what happened? What changed? What happened?
Okay,
the spike
different
walls
plates,
came from
different
behind.
walls.
No, I mean I saw that, but you ran away.
What was I gonna do against
Why
the
didn't you
spike
just
wall
get impaled?
behind?
Why didn't you just get impaled? Be cooler.
Why did you just give up your life for us?
Well,
I did not actually say that.
We know that the spike walls come from all. What if we make them crash into each other?
I already asked that. Well, I didn't know it was a spike wall coming the other way. I just said trigger both at the same time, which in retrospect was
well,
a
if you
terrible
both at the same
idea.
time, we would have been stuck in the middle.
Yeah, it
Those
was a
were
terrible
different-
Ben's
idea.
gonna say that.
Thank you for saying no.
I didn't want to
different
intervene, but
traps,
if you did that plan and you were stuck in the middle, not good.
That's death.
I have the calculation for what happens, and it's not good.
I was gonna say Ben would absolutely have left the hallway if you were like, I'm gonna trigger both of them. Fuck no. She's got a will to live. But yeah, okay. Ben is now feeling really confident that this was the back of a door that was meant to like murderize whoever walked through it.
It does feel like that. That is very true.
And I'm thinking now that perhaps we should backtrack and see if there's another door somewhere to stick our hands into.
I thought we found everything.
In this area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there is still more, I think, if I'm understanding correctly, but this was the area. So.
I took it as this was the last bit of stuff that we haven't searched. He said that all the rest of the stuff were dead ends. And if your cartography skills didn't say there was any like missing.
So there did we ever go through the pain door? We did. Is this the pain door?
That's the level that you're on right now, yes.
That's okay, I thought so.
Kadri.
Yes.
Give me Give me an intelligence check, just straight up.
Oh no. Oh no, everyone. Oh, I rolled a
Ooh.
19, which means I got a
Ooh.
19.
Okay.
Good job.
So you've been
Ethan.
keeping pretty close attention to the map as you've been making it and where you are spatially. At this point, there is no other loose end that you can imagine on the first layer, the fire and frost.
Sure.
There's no other loose end that you can imagine on the second layer, the shocking layer. There's no other loose end that you can imagine here besides whatever's on the other side of that door.
So, yeah.
There should be another layer beneath you before you reach that bottom layer. There should be something else. The
But we don't know
only
how
other
to
thing
get
that you
there.
can, yeah, the only other thing, the only other way forward is that elevator shaft. You can get to each stop, but they've been walled up. You do have
Yeah.
someone on the team with a hammer and
This-
a pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Hey,
hammer and chisel
once
has
you-
been the fucking game saver of this fucking mission. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was
so
a great
Kedri
job
goes-
getting it, Tramples.
That's exactly what Kedri does. Is Kedri goes, okay, so that door, which ostensibly is meant to just murder us, which is why it doesn't say anything on it, is probably not where we need to go. I vote we go back to the elevator shaft and we and he looks to Tramples. You have the stuff for it.
Oh, you know I got the stuff, bud.
Yeah. looks at Tramples and goes, I think you're gonna need to dig through some more rock. There's I think another layer that
Oh,
we can do through
I
that elevator
love
shaft.
eating rock all day.
You're gonna eat
All
it.
right,
That's weird,
great.
but you do you, man.
Let's fucking go.
No, and I noticed Ben either put up her hand to say hello or like,
No, this was when he says the door meant to murderize. Ben's going, I think I called
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
That's Ben
Oh,
Ben
okay, that's what you
basking
meant.
and being correct.
All
That
right.
doors are evil.
Tramples is just ecstatic. He just loves actually being abused.
You say
And- and
that,
he
and
loves.
Kadri, he completely forgot that doors were evil and are the enemy.
It's been a
Doors are
long
the
day.
biggest enemy.
He
Doors
immediately
are the biggest
again.
enemy in D&D. I swear.
So on the map, he did write it, but he writes it even larger.
All right, let's go. I'm ready to eat some rocks.
Yeah. All right. So I have to imagine we can get there pretty easily
Yep.
at this point.
As a group, you backtrack back up to the electric layer once more. You find your way to that opening behind the swinging blades. You descend tramples first down the rope and stop at the in-between spot that you would imagine
The floor.
would
There was a.
be this
Did you say
floor.
there was like an imprint in the wall or something?
There's
like,
a little landing.
Yeah.
That you skip the one, you do the middle one. This should be
Now-
the one that you need. Yes.
Now, am I able to perceive if maybe like I feel any spirits around me that may have came back?
Mm,
You haven't made it that far down to where they had dwelled. They didn't really like float
Okay.
back up with you. But with that, can you here's something fun. Do you want to like physically look for them or do you want to go off vibes and see if you feel spirit energy?
Vibes. I am
Yeah,
not
vibe
leaving this
check.
perch.
Insight check, please.
That's a decent one if I remember. Yeah, oh no, that's great. It's fucking +5. Let's go. How badly can I go? Ooh,
Not
not
bad.
natural 20.
Pretty good. With an unnatural 20.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will say you sense a couple things. You sense that this elevator shaft is safe for now. It's only you. There's nothing else in the immediate vicinity. You get the feeling that further below, those same spirits are still kicking around.
Yep.
And as you lean up against this bit of stone wall ready to tear it down, you feel something on the other side. And we'll figure out what that is next time.
wow,
man.
we're never finishing this.
Remember
I
we
really
said we were finishing this tonight?
it would do it. Yeah, I thought so.
Dude, I fucking locked in. Okay?
I didn't think that
did
combat
my
would take
best.
so long.
I
Well,
listen. I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
we were successful this time, at least.
I think it was an overall fairly good run, but I don't
Listen,
I
know.
think,
Like I said,
listen,
I
no
feel like
one died.
we can do this.
I feel like I'm
One died.
lacking because, like I said, I'm such a visual person, so like it's hard for me to visualize shit without like seeing it. So like
Part
some
of
of
it
these
too
traps and
is that
shit.
this adventure was built to be in person around a big grid, so like it doesn't translate to
easier.
this medium very
Mhm.
well. That once we're out of here, the story and the game is gonna transition to something that makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah, and I know you
Let-
said you
last
you
time,
want to
we're
go.
almost there.
You guys, I know you said you want to kind of do the mine stuff, but like just like even like some sort of basic layout, not a lot of details would be, something really grateful for me because of my ADHD and visualness.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll start poking around with some of the virtual tabletop and see what goes on. I just don't want to be confined to it because I tend to do that as well.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, you can make it as vague as you want. I just like having like literally
Chicken
anything,
scratch.
like fucking stick figures of that are hallways, like just something so I can see it and visualize.
We
If
should-
it's too much of a pain in the ass, then whatever, I'll deal with it.
It's all good. We'll figure something out.
I have a stupid thought, and I'll tell you
Oh, God.
off stream, Parker.
Oh, boy.
It's a stupid
Yeah,
thought.
I'm worried.
You're
But I
gonna tell
think it would
just
be-
Parker?
I'm gonna tell Parker because it'll be up to him if he agrees to it, and then I'll share it with the rest of the class.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all we got for stream?
Yep,
Yep.
I mean, well done, everyone.
Bye, stream.
honestly.
that's a great job. Deuces
one
stream.
died.
No one died.
Although some
We
of us
got-
did our best to do so.
That's me.
Once again.
I chose
Fucking
not to help.
Trent, I swear this person must be related to Trent Swagerless
Dude, the
somehow.
ability of my characters to fail at the thing that I created them to do good is just mind-blowing.
Yeah,
What did
and
you
I-
create this wizard who doesn't have spells to do good?
Yeah.
I don't.
And-
What?
He's just
by the way,
supposed
really-
to be able to, like, be more of, like, an archaeologist of just, like, finding shit. But I fail every investigation and perception.
And by the way, guys, he's the one I had helped me build my character.
Your character's
Same.
fine. Nothing is wrong with either of your characters.
I feel like something's wrong with mine 'cause I feel like we accidentally gave my person the fucking talk to animals twice when she already automatically had it.
Oh,
You should.
Pretend.
Is a druid a prepared spellcaster? I don't know.
Some, I think.
No. So
yeah,
it's
you get
like there's
the
a
the
difference.
list, the entire
Yeah,
list, the
okay.
same
So
way.
what you can do is when you do a long rest, you can switch your spells out, and so you can take out talk with animals because what you did is you have talk with animals as like a feature, and then you have talk with animals as a spell. So you can only use the feature like once, but you can use the spell as many times as you have the spell slot essentially.
Yeah. No. So dum let me do that. I already had it.
It is
like-
still useful.
Yeah, it's still a
If you
valid
need it
way
more
to,
than
like, play
once.
that. Yeah. It's not like a bad thing. It's not like it just there hasn't been any animals in this dungeon.
well, there was one.
Okay,
Deuces
yeah, there was
stream.
Elowyn.
Yeah, I could have totally had my lights off, and I don't even need to have.
I was the animal.
Alright, night, guys.
Damn, girl, you are an animal.
Wait, are you gonna
I-
tell me the thing?
Well, at least just
Yeah,
end
I'm gonna
stream, and then
text
we
you.
can decide.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
Oh,
goodness.
you
text
don't
Okay.
get to know.
Nope.
I need to go to bed.